It's a great day, so make it everything you want it to be. It's yours and it's mine. It's a great day to shine.
Welcome back to the Morning Blend. It is the story of my life. You work out, you eat right, but all that stubborn weight won't go away. That was until now. You can get slim and do it without the gym.
Well, here to tell you how you can get the UltraShape you've always wanted is Dr. Marvin Spann, board-certified plastic surgeon at Couture Dermatology and Plastic Surgery. Good morning.
Great having you.
Good morning.
It's great. I'm so excited about this. Tell us how this works.
Well, this is the UltraShape machine. It's by Syneron Candela. It is the only FDA-approved device that uses focus pulse ultrasound to basically destroy fat. Okay,
wow.
So, and we're the only office in all of Nevada that has it.
Oh, wow.
Right, so patients can come in, they can get treatments. It typically takes about 3 treatments, each about 2 weeks apart, to get an adequate response.
Oh, that's
but
pretty
it's
fast.
non-invasive, so it's not like liposuction. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't require downtime, and so it's much easier, and it's a good option for those patients that don't want liposuction, they don't want any pain, and they just don't have the downtime.
If you've seen the process of liposuction, it is almost violent. And I think that turns a lot of people off, but of course they love the results of a liposuction, and this brings that.
This brings those results. Now, there are some patients that are just liposuction patients that really need liposuction, but this option is great for those patients that have problem areas that need to get taken care of, and they just don't want the pain or the downtime of liposuctions.
How much weight can you actually lose from?
Typically, you lose a few pounds, but you can lose up to 1 to 3.5 inches off of the circumference of your waist. So
huge.
you actually lose less weight than you look like you lost.
Wow. That's excellent. And now let's talk about, this technology compared to some of the other non-invasive ultrasound procedures that we hear about. What's the difference between this and the other stuff you see on the market?
So there are some devices that freeze the fat and require multiple treatments and are really uncomfortable and sometimes painful. This is completely painless. There's no other device like it. It's the newest technology in non-invasive fat reduction.
We have a very brave model with us today.
She looks pretty comfortable.
This is almost like being inside like the ultrasound room. You're checking to see if there's a baby inside. Honestly,
right. Except you wouldn't want to do this if there's a baby.
No. We will make sure. Ultrasound before this.
Yes.
So let's see how this works.
Right. So this is Kinsley. She's our PA.
Hi, Kinsley.
Hello. Hi.
And she promised to demonstrate. So basically, the machine maps out the treatment area and directs you for each spot.
It just sounds like a nice, quiet massage. Is that how it feels?
And it's completely painless.
This reminds me of like when you're taking a panorama on your phone and it says, all right, go to the next dot, go to the next dot. That's really what it is.
Right. So it's easy, it's non-invasive, it's painless. Patients, they lay here from 45 minutes to an hour per treatment. And like I said, typically we like you to have 3 treatments about 2 weeks apart. And then patients say they start seeing results at about 2 weeks after the first treatment.
Wow.
And are there specific, what areas is it programmed to do, can it be programmed to do?
It's FDA approved to treat the abdomen. We do treat other areas. We treat the flanks, we treat the thighs, we treat the outer thighs, but it's FDA approved to treat the abdomen. But there are a lot of other treatment areas that we treat, and there's actually a new smaller handpiece that's out to treat very kind of smaller, hard to reach areas.
We're taking a look at some before and afters. It really is incredible. And I think that this is some of the problem. You'll see people work out. They might lose a little bit of weight here and there, sure, but there are those problem areas that just seem impossible to get to, and this seems to get to them for us.
This gets to them, and this is very good for actually just jump-starting the process of getting the weight off and getting back in shape. Patients will come in and we'll get them started, and once they get started with this, then they're more happy to go to the gym, and it gets them excited to get the whole process underway.
Wow.
And who's the ideal candidate for treatments like this?
The ideal candidate, like before, are patients that require liposuction. And obviously patients who are obese or extremely overweight are not the appropriate candidate, but if you have problem areas that need to be treated, problem areas that won't go away with your diet and exercise, and you just don't have the time and you just don't want to experience the pain of liposuction, then this treatment is for you.
It really is incredible. I'm just taking a look at how the technology behind this works.
I'm feeling relaxed as he's doing it. It's very relaxing.
We have a question that's talking about whether or not you need anesthesia.
Oh.
I don't think she's asleep.
No.
Yeah,
No.
She's awake.
You don't need anesthesia, as opposed to when I do liposuction, those patients need
They
anesthesia.
want to be knocked out.
Right,
Yeah.
yes.
Wow, it really is incredible.
Well, if someone were digging into your body like that, I probably want to be knocked out for that.
You know, listen, it got great results for many years, sure, and it's still, some people still need it, but my goodness, it is a very, very, it's a tough procedure to watch. It's a very tough procedure, and this is along the lines for what many people are looking for. And how have the results been so far? How have people been liking this?
Patients love it. Patients love it because they come in, they lay down for 45 minutes. We have music. They listen to music. We have I have very great assistants, and so they talk and listen to music the whole time. Before they know it, it's over, and then they come in and they see the results. And especially when you show them the before and after pictures, patients are really happy with the results.
No question. We were talking earlier, and somebody said this is less painful than getting your eyebrows waxed. Which
Absolutely,
I'm a total wimp about getting my eyebrows waxed. I know you're probably more accustomed to the waxing. This is like literally.
How does it feel?
1 to 10, what would you give this, pain-wise?
0.
There we go. Okay.
What does it feel like, if you could describe it?
Maybe a little bit warm every once in a while, but that's it.
So you can do it in the cold weather too.
There we go. Fair enough. So she said it's a little bit of a warming sensation on her stomach, but that's about it. It's kind of like getting a stomach massage. It's great.
Yes.
And having a
fat-reducing stomach massage. Yes.
Wow. Well, doctor, it's great having you. And Kinsey, thank you so much for being brave enough to this morning to bear midriff on the show.
It's great having you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure being here.
Great technology.
Very exciting.
So cool.
Can't believe how far technology has
I know,
come up.
right?
Huh. Well, get that slim down figure you've always wanted. To find out more about UltraShape, just head to the website on your screen. That's ultrashape.com.
You can find this inside Couture and Dermatology and Plastic Surgery. They're located on Box Canyon Drive. That's near Tenaya and Smoke Ranch. For more information about them, their website and phone number are on your screen. Remember to follow Couture Dermatology and Plastic Surgery on Facebook and Twitter. Really cool technology. I'm seeing the robot is actually, the camera is saying where the pattern to take. And it's brilliant. I love it.
Tells you where to go.
It's brilliant. Well, they're telling me where to go, and that's the break. Still to come on the Morning Blend. You suffer from acne? Well,